Hi, happy end of October. Um, my name is Rachel, and this is my November bullet journal setup for November 2018. Um, this setup was like kind of a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. I just had such a hard time getting in the flow of it. Like I had an idea of what I wanted it to be, and I never totally got there, but I got kind of what I wanted. It was mainly like trouble with writing the November header and getting it to fit in with the stuff in there. So you're gonna see a lot of struggling, but I speeded it up a lot so you don't have to struggle for as long as I did. This month I decided to theme my November bullet journal setup after my personal favorite thing about November. And no, it's not Thanksgiving. um, I don't know how many of you guys out there are writers like I am, but November is also known in the writing community as National Novel Writing Month, or Na-No-Wri-Mo, like N-A for national, N-O for novel, W-R-I for writing, M-O for month, and I have never won Na-No-Wri-Mo like the traditional way, but I've participated for a couple of years just doing the stuff that I could do since I'm in school, and obviously writing a 50,000 word novel from scratch in 1 month is a huge challenge. But I have revised 50,000 words in November, and I have worked on novel craft stuff in November, so I don't know. I just enjoy the atmosphere of being in this community where all these people are super, super excited about all the creative stuff that comes with writing and storytelling and, whatever. However you choose to celebrate Na-No-Wri-Mo. So I decided to make my theme reflect how much I absolutely love this time of year, and I did these cool grays. My October theme was pinks and grays, but obviously November is a little colder than October, so I wanted to make my colors get a little colder. Oh my gosh, I struggled with that sticker for so long as I'm watching this. Oh my gosh. Guys, look at this. Oh, there we go. She got it. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Okay, the theme. And I think I had more pictures originally, but I forgot to cut them out of the big sheets that I print of my bullet journal photos. So I had a picture of a stack of journals, which is also very bullet journal appropriate, not only Na-No-Wri-Mo appropriate. But that didn't end up making it into the spread. But I probably wouldn't have had room anyways. But I do have that typewriter there and that cozy bed thing because I like to write horizontally because I have back problems, and sitting in chairs for too long is not good for me. Nope. Okay, so Na-No-Wri-Mo, right. Okay, this year I had been planning to participate since September, which I had hoped was going to happen, but then I had set this goal for myself that by the end of September I was supposed to be done with my third draft of the current book I was working on, so that I could table that for a while and write a new book in November. But then I didn't get done with it in September because it's taking a really, really long time because a whole bunch of restructuring happened in this draft. This draft has been going on for over a year. It's getting so big and so long, and some of the plot stuff is still kind of melting my mind, and I didn't want to just rush through it just to get it done. Since it is in that third draft stage, I don't want it to just be done. I want it to be like moving towards being good too. So I decided to keep writing into this month of October that we're still in, and maybe try to put the like other novel planning stuff for the new book to the side for the first half of October and then do that the second half. But then that didn't happen either because I've had a really crazy month, you guys. I don't know what it is. I feel like it must be me because I'm the only one having this like constant struggle of like getting sick and injuring myself and whatever. Like, I don't know. Yeah. At the beginning of this month, I missed one day of school, I think, because I had like a super bad cold where I lost my voice and I couldn't talk without it hurting, and so that wasn't great. And then when I recovered from that, I was okay for a little while, but still super tired. But then last week, I started having really, really unusually bad back pain. And I do get like chronic back pain just because I have like metal in my back and not everything is as it should be. But nothing like this. So last week I had this pain that got worse and worse and worse until I like couldn't move, couldn't get out of bed. And so I went to the doctor, and the doctor sent me to urgent care, and urgent care sent me to the ER just to make sure that there wasn't anything going on like with my kidneys, or if I had like metal screws or rods or something coming loose from my spinal fusion surgery. And it wasn't anything like that. It just turned out to be a really, really bad muscle spasm in my back. So, long story short, now I'm taking steroids and I'm getting a lot better, but it was a really scary couple days, and I lost a lot of time for doing all the stuff I wanted to do, because not only did I not get the writing prep done that I wanted to do, but I also got behind on school. So right now that is where I am, and I still kind of want to do Na-No-Wri-Mo, but I also know that that's like really kind of an out there goal. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have any advice with stuff like this, if you're writers or creators of any kind, how you would approach this situation, because I really don't know what to do. I left that sidebar blank because I didn't have the paper I usually use. But yeah, so right now that's not factored into my plans for this month, but that still might change at this point, so we'll see. Okay, that's pretty much the end of the video. I hope you liked it. I forgot to do a regular, like, nice flip through, so I just slowed down this footage that I fortunately had, and yeah, that's about it. And I always forget to say this, but if you like the video, leave a like or a comment, and subscribe to see more in the future. Okay, that's it for real now. Happy November. Bye.